The sirens stop. I hear a door opening. I feel water on my skin, a shifting of my body. I sense it is better to keep my eyes closed. None of this is anything I want to witness. But then my eyes are forced open, and there's another light, harsh and painful like the time I spent too long looking at a solar eclipse. Saba warned me not to, but some things are impossible to tear yourself away from. After, I had a headache for hours. Eclipse migraine, that's what they called it on the news. Lots of people got them from staring at the sun. I know that too. But I still don't know where I am. There are voices now, as if echoing out from a tunnel. I can hear them, but I cannot make out what they're saying.
Comment vous appelez-vous?
Someone asks in a language I know is not mine, but that I somehow understand.
What is your name? Can you tell us your name?
The question again in another language, also not my own.
Willem the writer.
This time it's my voice. My name.
Good.
It is a man's voice. It switches back to the other language, French. It says that I got my own name right, and I wonder how it is he knows this. For a second I think it is Bram speaking, but even as muddled as I am, I realize this is not possible. Bram never did learn French.
Willem, we are going to sit you up now.
The back of my bed, I think I'm on a bed, tilts forward. I try to open my eyes again. Everything is blurry, but I can make out bright lights overhead, scuffed walls, a metal table.
Willem, you are in the hospital, the man says.
Yes, I was just sussing that part out. It would also explain my shirt being covered in blood, if not the shirt itself, which is not mine. It is gray and says SOS in red lettering. What does SOS mean? Whose shirt is this? And whose blood is on it? I look around. I see the man, a doctor, in the lab coat, the nurse next to him, holding out an ice compress for me to take. I touch my cheek. The skin is hot and swollen. My finger comes away with more blood. That answers one question.
You are in Paris, the doctor says. Do you know where Paris is?
I am eating tagine at a Moroccan restaurant in Montegalle with Yael and Bram. I am passing the hat after a performance with the German acrobats in Montmartre. I am thrashing, sweaty, at a Mollier than Molly show at Divan du Monde with Celine. And I'm running through the Barbès market, a girl's hand in mine. Which girl? In France, I managed to answer. My tongue feels thick as a wool sock.
Can you remember what happened?
The doctor asks. I hear boots and taste blood. There is a pool of it in my mouth. I don't know what to do with it, so I swallow.
It appears you were in a fight, the doctor continues. You will need to make a report to the police. But first, you will need sutures for your face, and we must take a scan of your head to make sure there is no subdural hematoma. Are you on holiday here?
Black hair, soft breath, a gnawing feeling that I've misplaced something valuable. I pat my pocket. My things? I ask.
They found your bag and its contents scattered at the scene. Your passport was still inside. So was your wallet.
He hands it to me. I look at the billfold. There are more than 100 euros inside, though I seem to recall having a lot more. My identity card is missing.
We also found this.
He shows me a small black book.
There is still quite a bit of money in your wallet, no? It doesn't suggest a robbery unless you fought off your attackers.
He frowns. I assume at the apparent foolishness of this maneuver. Did I do that? A low fog sits overhead like the mist coming off the canals in the morning that I used to watch and will to burn off. I was always cold. Yael said it was because though I looked Dutch, her Mediterranean blood was swimming in me. I remember that. Remember the scratchy wool blanket I would wrap myself in to stay warm. And though I now know where I am, I don't know why I'm here. I'm not supposed to be in Paris. I'm supposed to be in Holland.